Been a tough year for our cinemas. The new Bond and Mission Impossible movies delayed for months, while Kiwi-made Mulan will premiere online, straight to online. But TENET, one of the biggest films of the year, is now hitting theatres. So I had a chat with its hero. Yes, that's right. Christopher Nolan brought us those time-bending films Inception and Memento. Now he's back with another.
All I have for you is a word. TENET. It'll open the right doors. Some of the wrong ones, too. Use it carefully.
In TENET, John David Washington, son of Denzel, is a secret agent who must manipulate time in order to prevent World War III.
Why does it feel so strange?
You're not shooting the bullet. You're catching it.
Whoa.
Messing with your mind? Good. That is exactly what Nolan was hoping. He spent 10 years deliberating over TENET's central ideas. That's time he'll never get back. This ain't Inception, mate.
Time isn't the problem. Getting out alive is the problem.
So I travelled all the way to our green screen to have a virtual chat with the leading man, John David Washington. Look, in this film, Christopher Nolan, as is his wont, really messes with time, doesn't he? There are scenes in real time, we've got reverse time, inversion time, and that's actually the way you filmed it, isn't it?
Just like you're doing now.
Yeah, just like this.
That's what we had to do. We had to learn how to walk, talk, blink, you know, everything backwards. It was, you know, all the fighting was intense because we had to learn, you know, several different fights as the same person because of the movements forwards and backwards. So when I'm attacking you, really in inverted time, I'm defending myself. You know, and when I'm getting attacked in inverted time, I'm actually on the attack. It's so fascinating, you know, that just the fact that you're catching a bullet, not shooting it, you know, fighting backwards, running backwards, it's crazy.
Talk about making an actor's job easy. That's mind-blowing that you would do that. So you did all the stunts yourself then?
A majority of them, yes. All the fighting was me. I try to tap into my inner Jonah Lamu, if you will. So I loved it. I loved every moment of it. We worked very hard, and it was all these stunts have never been done before. We're making movie history with the movements. In the inverted world rules of fighting. So it was awesome to be able to do, and they trusted me with the moves to do all the hand-to-hand combat stuff myself. You want to crash a plane, but not from the air. No, it's so dramatic. Well, how big a plane? That part is a little dramatic.
Lots of big toys in this film. We've got helicopters, 747, one of my favourite airliners, even an America's Cup GP boat. Were you also actually sailing or flying that yacht?
The tender that goes to the yacht, I was actually driving. I was steering it and hitting the gas and whipping it. That was a lot of fun. I felt very natural too. Something about it just felt comfortable, and which I was able to use in the scene.
Oh, maybe you got the gift. Maybe you have a place in Emirates Team New Zealand then. Come out for next year's America's Cup.
Oh, see, now that's a different level. I'm just more leisure, nice little, you know, Sunday, take along. You know, that I'm not ready for all that yet.
It's reversing the flow of time. Doesn't us being here now mean it never happened?
The movie's set up perfectly for a sequel, isn't it, if you can call it that? I mean, I suppose it depends on where in time this film was. Or was this the sequel?
Ooh, right? I mean, if there's another movie with the same characters, it'll be, well, is it before what we saw or it takes place after what we saw? These are all good questions.
It's been great talking to you. Thanks so much.
Great, thank you so much.
Really looking forward to that. Big fan of the time travel. I know that Christopher Nolan, one of my favourite directors, he didn't want to use CGI really as much as possible. So that jumbo jet going into the building, they actually did that.
Wow.
Got a jumbo jet smashed into a building.
Wow, I actually think he's a commercial genius as well, because he makes his movies so confusing that you have to see it multiple times.
Yeah, right.
Even some of the actors did not understand it until they've seen the film.
There'll be a chart online eventually, won't there? Like Inception, you have to follow the flow.
Memento, so in Inception, and now this one, TENET. Amazing to see Denzel Washington's son, who sounds almost exactly like his dad as well. It's in cinemas now if you want to check it out.